room tour of Marco Polo. We forgot to do one, and we haven't done one for a little while. So
Yeah, we've stayed here several times before, but
yes,
we've never remembered to do a room tour. And unfortunately, we're just about to check out, so the room is not made up. So don't blame Marco Polo for that. That was our mistake.
it's okay.
Okay.
So
So
okay,
you want to start with the view? This is a mountain view, not a city
this
view.
is a view of the mountain, and I believe there's somewhere we were just eating there.
Yes, that's right. The other night we were just up the hill at
And
Mr. A's, which
yes,
I can't
using
find during the day, but at night it's easy to find
it's
because
the
it's all lit up.
yeah, and there's like a red roof. It's like there. Can you see it? I think it's
Yeah, I don't think it's really hard to find during the day, but at night it's easy to see. And what about these buildings back behind us here? What is that?
behind us.
Those four buildings.
Those four buildings. I believe those are that's
City Lights condominiums, that's
Yeah.
right, yeah.
Yeah,
And then
so
back behind that is
the
Maria
different
Luisa.
buildings.
Yeah. And then you look down on a kind of a probably squatter area, pretty rough area. Down that valley's definitely squatter.
Yes.
And I think that's where they're proposing a new condo building right over there, that open area.
Yeah, I wonder what it's gonna look like. It
And back up at the
looks
very
like-
top of the mountain there, my fingers, I don't know, I have a hard time pointing. Right up there is Tops, the high point overlooking the city. But I would definitely recommend anybody staying at Marco Polo to request a city view because it's much better view than the mountain view. But we did not book in advance and there were no city views available this time. So anyway, okay, big guy,
Yeah.
show the rest of the room.
And also, I tried to make the bed up as they can for now, but
Yeah.
okay, let's start with
This
the bed.
this room has two beds.
Yes,
I think
two
a queen
beds.
and a queen and a double. I have no idea what classification they give you or what they call these rooms, if they call it a superior or a deluxe or whatever. One thing is, though, the bad thing about getting a city view is you won't get as big a room. A lot of times you get a free upgrade if you're a mountain view, so
Yeah,
especially if you stayed here before.
yeah. So it probably one of the upgrades is probably bigger.
Yeah, it's maybe just really the only difference is maybe a slightly bigger room, maybe one
Let's
extra
start
bed.
with this table. They have envelopes down here if you can send
Yeah.
a message to them when you say something
Yeah.
or someone else.
And you got a real rose
Yes, a real rose.
with
It
your
hasn't gone bad. So, it hasn't gone bad.
and that actually came with room service, right? That was
Yeah,
not
that
in the
came with
room.
room service.
Yeah, that was not in the room
yeah,
already.
and I can't believe it's still good.
Yeah.
Yes. And also we have some. They give you newspapers.
One thing I would note is actually the room service breakfast here is not a bad deal. You can get 2 eggs with about 3 or 4 pieces of bacon and 2 sausages and baked beans and 2 hash browns for 220 pesos plus 10% service charge. So 242 pesos is not a bad deal. It's big enough for he and I just
Yeah.
to share. So 242 pesos, $5, not a bad deal for room service
Just
breakfast.
There's a little. They usually put magazines underneath.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I just saw.
Do you have the can you open that up? Is the pillow menu in there?
Pillow menu, yes. Good thing about Marco Polo, there's a pillow menu if you don't like your pillow.
Yeah, you can choose any kind here. Just hold it still and I'll sort of show what all. So if you want, an ortho pillow, memory pillow, neck pillow, elastic, hypoallergenic, whatever, you just call them up and tell them what kind of pillow you want. That's
Yes.
I don't think I've really seen that in the other hotels.
I've never
Somewhat
seen
unique.
these types of books.
That's a Bible.
Well, no, I mean like.
Yes, we're
stick
heathens.
in- stick in things.
Yeah, those are just to help you find the different books. Okay.
Okay, I bet that Bible's red.
Oh. Okay, big guy.
Okay, they have a few
And-
more stuff over here.
Yeah.
More newspapers. And
Could be an adjoining room there if you wanted.
you can have a dining room.
The mini bar is a bit of a mess. But actually, every time I've stayed here, it's always had 50% off. I don't know how long that's been going on. But believe it or not, their mini bar prices are probably, even though they claim to be a 5-star hotel here, they're probably lower than a lot of 3-star hotels in Cebu. So they're really not that bad a price. If it's this price minus 50% off. I think they do add a 10% surcharge on the mini bar, though.
Yay. They finally gave me more Gatorade.
Yeah, wait. Go ahead and show it. This is actually one of the better stocked mini bars.
Yeah. They have Gatorade,
actually,
water.
Of any hotel I've stayed at in Cebu, they probably have the best stock mini bar. And really, like I said, not too bad a price with that 50% discount. It's really not.
Some big light.
You pay about 55 pesos for a San Mig Light or Pilsen or whatever, which would be cheaper than most 3-stars would charge you.
That thing up there shows the prices.
Yeah, that's right here.
Yeah, but it's a pain.
Yeah, well, they figure little kids don't need to know the prices of the alcohol.
Yeah, but
Anyway, so anybody who's curious, I don't know if I can hold it still enough. You can see the prices, but you're getting 50% off of that. But they do add, I think, a 10% charge. It says down at the bottom, 10% service charge. So anyway, but still.
So you're basically getting 40% off. Pretty much, right?
Well, I'm not sure how they calculate that. I'll let you know when I get the bill. Okay, so let's show the safe in the closet over here real quick.
The safe, it actually shows what's in here.
Yeah.
The safe, and also the hair dryers in here. They couldn't fit in the bathroom. The hair dryers in this drawer.
Yeah.
And then we have this safe.
Yeah. Big enough for a laptop, which is important
There's
for
a
me.
little light, the red light here.
Okay.
Here.
Okay.
They don't have the light in the safe.
Okay.
Yeah,
And then the closet.
the closet, I think they put another pillow up there.
No, there's no pillow up there.
Well, maybe we took it down. We always take the pillow down. Oh, I forgot about this.
Yeah, you get a little robe,
2 robes.
shoes, polishing kit, shoe polishing kit.
Polishing kit, I don't see
The lights come on and off automatically. That's always
yeah,
good.
So if you close both doors, then they...
You know, probably the reason Marco Polo is not more popular than it is it's a little bit out of town. It's not the most convenient location, but they do have free shuttles going to Ayala, SM, and the Cebu Business Park. So, but they don't go. I'm not sure how frequently they go. It's usually not that convenient unless you just happen to time it right.
So
or get
what
lucky.
we have here is a sink.
Mm-hmm.
Grow. I haven't turned that
Oh, that's a
on.
brand, yeah.
I have
This is all messed up. What it normally should be, but you know they have all the. It's not branded.
Yeah,
Nothing's branded, so it's not like
maybe
that.
I might take that lotion.
Oh, okay.
For
And
you
then-
because your legs are really hard.
And then the
Um,
shower, you've got a rain
Yeah.
shower and a hand shower.
that's cool. But I wish they could both go on, right? They can't both
Yeah,
go on.
that's right. It's one at a time. That's it.
That's pretty much it for Marco Polo.
And we are on 17th floor. This is room 1720. You book through online, which I use. This time I used Get a Room had the lowest rates. Before I've used Agoda. Just depends whoever has the lowest rates. It's not too bad generally. The pricing. I've gotten it as cheap as $47 a night. And I think the most I paid was about $65 or so. So plus tax. So there you go. Give you an idea.
This is a pretty good hotel. I'm rating it 5-star.
5-star. Well, that's what they claim. They claim to be the only 5-star in Cebu City. I don't know who decides that, but nonetheless.
I rated 5-star.
Yeah. But next will be Radisson Blue, so we'll compare.
We don't know if Radisson Blue is better, but it's rated as a 3 or
4-star. 4-star hotel, but has higher ratings, better reviews.
Better reviews.
Okay. Okay, big guy.